Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. So in this video lecture, we are going to learn the selection sort. So let's again have an example first before learning this algorithm. Again, I am having some deck of cards. So let's suppose at this time I am having a deck of cards and I want to sort these elements and I am having all the cards in my hand in one go. So now what the selection sort says that we are going to pick the minimum one. So this is the minimum one and this is the first location. So what I am going to do, so now this is not a selection, this is not a the insertion sort. So this is selection sort. So what I am going to do, I am going to put one over here and just swapping these two cards. Fine. So after this first swap, I am sure that the very first card is at its correct position. So now I'm going to scan for the minimum one. So this is the second one, fine, and this is the second position. I'm going to again swap these two. So now at the third position, I'm going to swap with the third lowest element. So again, I'm going to have a scan, and this is the minimum one, and that would be at the this third position, and fourth would be here. Now here again I am going to select the fourth one. So this is the fourth one that would be replaced with the this position. So then we are having only one last element. So there is no another swap possible. So in this way I have sort my cards. So now let's move to the algorithm of a selection sort. So in a selection sort, so here repeat step 2 and 3. So 2 and 3 is in a loop, and here k varying from 1 to n minus 1. So call min. So this will call this function, and this minimum function will return me. Look, what is the input parameter? That is array a. K is the position, n is the number of element, and LOC is the location. So these things we have passed in this. So now here set minimum is equal to a of k. So if it is the first element, fine. If it is the first element, okay. So let's consider this scenario. Okay. Let's consider this scenario. So how we are going to choose the minimum? So that is the procedure which we are going to learn now. So here I'm considering that first one, this one is the minimum value. So now next I'm going to repeat this loop from 3 to the last, fine, and comparing that if any element is less than this. If we will have any less element, so that would be this one, right? So here I have found the minimum one. So now my current minimum is this a. So now again I am going to compare 4 with the minimum one. Means current minimum, this is a local minima, this is a local minima in this period. After that and local minima, I will have this minima, and I am going to compare this minimum value with the rest of the elements until unless I will have a less value than this. So here is a 4, so it means the global minimum value is this one. Okay, so now let's again move to our algorithm. So here AK, I am setting the AK, that is the minimum, the current minimum one, and location is equal to K. Now I'm going to repeat that from K onwards to the last. Now if minimum is less than A, minimum is greater than A of J, it means A of J, here J we are implementing if in the another further comparison, if I have a less number, then that would be my current minima. Set minimum is equal to A of J. Now I'm updating the location. Location is equal to A of J, and location is equal to J. equal to j. So you can skip that. I think this algorithm is having some trouble. So here we are going to return the location j. So I have predict the location where the minimum value is there. Okay. So now this is going to return me this location. Okay. So now interchanging ak with the location which we have done previous. So local minimum will give me the index of the minimum one, and the main algorithm is going to swap the minimum one with that first position, second position, third position, and so on. So this is about the selection sort. If you are having any doubt, so you can ask your question in a description. And if you like this video, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you will have further updates regarding my latest videos. And thanks for watching, and take care of yourself.